Raghav Chadha, the Aam Aadmi Party government is saying that it has shut all thermal power plants in the state. It is saying that it is taking this issue seriously. It is blaming all the neighboring states around the national capital that they are not part of the effort, collective effort that is needed to ensure that stubble burning is brought under control. You tell me, what is to your mind the solution? Where is the solution to this annual crisis of stubble burning, which in this year could result in this massive spike in COVID cases?
Let me first deal with the COVID cases, Mr. Sardesai. There are several reports that you've pointed out at the start of your program that say that this pandemic will make matters worse. I fundamentally believe that the only thing that is predictable about the COVID-19 virus is its unpredictability. We do not understand how this virus functions. So therefore, without commenting on the merits of the reports that have been published by several leading institutions, I do believe that yes, these two are standalone issues. One is air pollution that impacts one's respiratory health, and the other is COVID-19 that also severely impacts the person's respiratory health, and we need to deal with these two issues. As far as air pollution is concerned, you may consider this as a political statement, but I, as a Delhiite, say this to you, that the only chief minister who has demonstrated political will and the administrative might to deal with this problem of air pollution happens to be Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Now, Delhi is a landlocked city. We are surrounded by a few states. And therefore, if we do not receive assistance and cooperation from neighboring states, air pollution levels in Delhi cannot be brought down. By efforts of the government of Delhi alone, we undertook several efforts, which were lauded even by those who are well versed with the functioning of DPCC, Government of Delhi, CPCB, etc. And we ensured that the levels of air pollution during last year were slightly better than the previous years. Now, as far as air pollution is concerned, in 2018, a study was conducted, which was called as the Source Apportionment Study by TERI, which we call as TERI, which said that 70% of the contributors to Delhi's air pollution originate from outside Delhi. And a large part of that happens to be stubble burning. And the season of stubble burning has just started. In the first week of October, Mr. Sardesai, the cases of stubble burning in the first week of October 2020, in comparison to first week of October 2019, have gone up by a whopping 900% in Punjab and 300% in Haryana.
So why have Arvind Kejriwal and Amrinder Singh over this long period of the summer not sat together and tried to find a solution? What stopped the Punjab, Haryana, Delhi chief ministers to sit together? You say that Arvind Kejriwal is serious about air pollution. I take your point. If he's serious, you've got to sit across a table and find a solution. You can't come to me in the first week of October and say that the number of cases have gone up by 900%. They have.
And Rajdeep,
I will come to. May I just
let him finish, ma'am, and I'll come to you. Sunita, just a minute. Let him finish. Yes, Raghav.
Now, Mr. Sardesai, first of all, a series of dialogues and discussions were anchored by the union government over the last few years. And you will be shocked to know that environment ministers of all neighboring states were invited, and the only environment minister who showed up in that meeting was Delhi's environment minister. Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, all four chose to skip those meetings. So that's where the priorities lie, and that's writ large. Now, speaking of stubble burning, Mr. Sardesai, if there is political will, you find innovative solutions. Like Mr. Kejriwal has found this biodecomposer solution, which will now be used in farmlands across the city of Delhi. Similar solutions can also be undertaken by Punjab. Ms. Sunita Narayan was speaking of various, sustainable solutions. Why I do fundamentally believe, and I agree with her, that sustainable, cheap, accessible, and beneficial solutions need to be found for the farmer in order to not undertake this stubble burning. But of course, a short-term measure, a low-hanging fruit, can certainly be paying the farmer some cash incentive of 100 rupees per quintal, which the farmers of Punjab and Haryana have been demanding.
Okay.
Happy Seeders, we always learn about these new machines like Happy Seeders, etc., which the government of Punjab promises that they will deploy at the farmer's doorstep every season. But those machines are nowhere to be seen.